Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Spartan Update podcast. It is Friday, March 7th. My name is Maddie Woodward, and I'm joined today with my co-host,
Hey, I'm Alex.
Foley. And today we are interviewing Tylk.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Tylk.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing today?
Good.
That's what's
So, do you just want to tell? Oh, is this near my mouth? Do you just want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Maybe people who are watching this don't really know anything about you. Just give us a little introduction.
All right. So, introduction. My name is Tylk. I go to Ocean. Well, even if you guys know that, I'm a senior. I've been going to Ocean since 6th grade, so I really didn't have any motion, as you can say, until sophomore year, and I work at the Boys and Girls Club, so I work with kids, and I'm just a pretty cool dude. When you get to talk to me and when you really get to know me, I'm just actually cool, chill, and just ready to vibe.
So we know that you're involved with music. Let's start off with that. How did you get into music and stuff? What inspired you to start doing that?
Well, music has always been around me since I was a kid. So, it always been around the family and always been around the friends. It's just always been around the community a lot. Mm-hmm. So, once I actually started to learn at the Boys and Girls Club, they kind of taught me how to write music. And then I actually came to Ocean and started to learn more words in English. I started to kind of connect the dots. And once high school came around, I was just well, let's see how the music is going to go. And I just started to do it. And everybody loved it. And I kept on doing it.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of
I'll say
singing?
When someone actually plays my song and I don't know that they're playing my song and I hear it, that's probably one of the favorite part because I have people that actually like my music, you know, and people who don't fake it and they actually have a good time listening to my music and I like that. So that may be the favorite part.
When did you start working at the Boys and Girls Club?
I mean, I started going there since I was 5. So I actually always been around the Boys and Girls Club. And 8th grade, they asked me, hey, do you want to work here? And I was just yeah, why not? You know,
Nice.
Always being a member, you always look at a staff and you can go, well, what does a staff do? What's their life behind the job? And, you know, not just being a staff, but what's their life like? And just stepping up from a member to a staff, it was actually amazing. So
when you started writing songs, do you write the songs?
yes.
So when you started writing the songs, how did you gain popularity, you think? What song really took you off, you think?
I'll say the song that took me off was To the Left. That song, I'll say once I performed for the Black History Month. Oh, wait, the song's playing, guys.
Alex and I played soccer together, and this song was in our locker room every single game day. I'm serious.
That's the thing that I love, though. You guys are actually getting hyped up even before games, before parties, even and anywhere you guys can play the song and actually feel a good vibe. That's what I actually like, and that's what I want to keep bringing to the table for you guys.
Yeah.
So once I did the performance for sophomore year for the Black History Month, and I seen you guys' faces, I seen how you guys liked it, and you guys were lit in the crowd. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one.
It was your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got hype.
Yeah.
Literally since, did we play it this year? It was
definitely.
sophomore year, junior year, senior year. That was our song.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any future plans for music? Where do you really see yourself in the future?
In the future, I'll say I see myself in a big position because that's always been my goal because I've came from a small area. Asbury Park is where I grew up in. So everyone there is basically the same person. Everyone wants to play sports or everybody wants to become something different, like a doctor or a police officer. So I had to try to look to see what was my dream, what was my focus, and my focus became with music. And once I seen that it was music, I just kept it pushing, and I seen that I kept smiles on you guys' faces, and you guys loved it. So I just wanted to keep doing that. So I'll know in the future I'll be something big.
After graduation, are you gonna? What are you going to do? Are you just going to keep writing music, go to school? Tell us about your future plans. I'm very curious.
Okay.
Where you
all right. So the future plans is I just want to continue the music. So what I'm going to do is I guess I'm going to just keep on working to gain the money because with money, you have to spend money to get money. So I have to get money first to spend the money to actually gain the money back from the music. So once I actually get big, I can start turning the music into like something like a label. I also want to do real estate, so I'll probably get into some of that as well in the future. So start learning about like buying buildings, buying houses. So I can probably come back to the community and probably start buying buildings and houses and probably start giving back to the people.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
stuff
That's
like
great.
Yeah. Are you working on anything new right now?
Yes. So right now I'm trying to work on like some summer jams for you guys and like some good house music and like I'm just trying to keep my ears to like I'm just trying to keep my ears out to the streets and keep my ears out for you guys. So anything you guys, any suggestions, anything you want me to do, I'm all ears.
How does the process work when you're writing a song? Like, where do you record it? So you start off with like the idea, and then you execute the idea, but then like where does it go from there? I want to know like all the process. And like how do you put it out there? Like how does everything work?
Yeah. So the process is basically like I first try to find a beat because I mean like sometimes I can think of a lyric, but it won't happen if I can't feel the beat myself. So I first find the beat. Once I find the beat, feel the beat, I think of a concept. I'll just say anything. First, I'll play the beat, freestyle over it. After, I'll probably pull like 4 lines I like from the freestyle, write it down, and just start looking around and just start writing more down for the song and just start putting myself in another position, not like in static's position. So like I won't see myself as static. I'll see myself as a viewer like, nah, you can't say that because like they won't feel that. Or you could be like, nah, you can say that because I know people's gonna be like, hey, so I kind of just started writing the music like at home. Like I just get the ideas from home and then like I go to like a studio like nearby, like around town and like go record it from there.
They just like where's like they just like have studios around here?
Yeah,
like,
so
I don't
like
know how any of this
Right,
works.
so, yeah, because it's like sometimes people do like build home studios, but like it's a studio around in Eatontown where people go like and they're actually recording, mixing and mastering like their tracks. And also the studio I go to, it's in someone's basement. So engineers, what they tend to do is like they'll build their own home studio so they can have a chance to like start getting paid themselves because they don't want to work for either labels or don't want to work for businesses because you know that's not going to be 100% their money. So I think what they tend to do is just actually build their own home studio and then have people pay them for them to mix and master their tracks.
Okay, yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm going to like switch the subject here.
Of course.
So, high school's coming to an end. Obviously, we're seniors.
Right.
What would you say your favorite part of high school is or was?
I'll just say my favorite part of high school was once you guys heard To the Left and liked it and just kept listening to it and just kept showing me a lot of love and support. That's one thing because I was going through 3 passings in that year. So both my great grandmothers passed and one of my friends committed suicide. So like those 3 deaths hit hard at home. So once I did that and I seen the smile on you guys' faces and you guys always told me, keep it going with the music or I like this song, keep it going. It just made me smile and just made me want to just keep pushing with the music because I know that even though that they're gone, they're also smiling down and showing me that the support that you guys are giving me is who I am today. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll say the sophomore year was probably the best high school year of all time because
I know, I
you guys
agree with
showed
that.
me love
I agree
and
with
support, and I just love that. And I just want to I just want to say thank you to everybody, even our class. Like even our class is like one of the best class of all time. I'll just say that right now. Class of 2025 is like one of the best class of all time. I just want to say thank you guys though for the love and support that you showed me, and I'll always show love and support for you guys as well.
I think you need to do another performance.
Yes.
I forget who I was talking to. I think I was in Italian class, and everyone was like, Tylk needs to perform at graduation.
Right. Right.
Like a concert.
Right. Like
that
at least a little
so
something,
cool.
like a little performance before we end off and just go all our separate ways. Yeah. One last performance.
Out with
I feel
a
like
bang.
that's what we need.
Out with a bang.
Or like class officers could put something together for you.
Yeah. Also,
that would be so
that'd be like a fundraiser too.
Yeah, of course. If you need the clean track, I got it. I got it.
If you could do like any performance anywhere, like your dream performance, describe it. Like who would be there? What would you sing? Where would it be? I want to like envision your dream, Tylk. Let's hear it.
So I feel like my future concert. So I'll say one of the biggest things I've always wanted to do is bring it back home. So I want to have like a big summer concert. You guys know where the Stone Pony is, right?
Oh yeah.
The summer stage where everyone's outside and the big stage and with the lights and everything. That's like where I want to like open up at to bring everyone back home to feel that love and energy. I also want to have like, you know, my favorite groups and favorite rappers with me. I'll probably have like 4-1 there because like 4-1's killing it right now in the New York Times. And like even now on TikTok, they're killing every audio sound that there is. So I'll probably have them there. I'll probably hit up Drizzy. We need Drizzy there. We need Drizzy there for sure.
Does he sing?
Yes, he sings, he raps.
Oh wow.
Everything.
The basketball player, right?
No.
Which one?
Drizzy Drake. October's very own.
I'm unfamiliar.
You're unfamiliar.
Yeah.
You
I
don't-
apologize.
You don't know Drake?
I know Drake.
Of course you know Drake.
Oh, you call him Ron Driz, the basketball player.
Oh,
I was like, what?
yeah. I was talking about the rapper Drake. October's
OMG, I
very
totally
own.
agree.
No, yeah. We need Drake to come out
He
to
needs
New
to be
Jersey.
there. What's your favorite Drake song?
My favorite Drake song, I'll say, that gets me up and going is probably
Summer Games.
This is a good
I'm
one.
basic.
Over My Dead Body. I'll go with that one. That's probably, like, once I heard that one off the Take
Summer
Care
Games?
album. Huh?
Which song?
Wait, what song? Yeah.
The song Over My Dead Body. From
Oh, I
Take Care,
thought he
the
was-
first.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the song.
I thought you were saying like over my dead body.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna say a song.
Oh. I'm so.
Tylk, we're
Yes.
going through some confusion here.
Yes, we are going through a lot of confusion, and I'm so sorry. I'm giving you guys confusion. I'm
Drizzy.
sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
I literally thought he was talking about Ron Driz.
Yeah, same. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And then over my, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's cool.
Over
you know?
Your Dead Body is
Like-
your favorite song.
Yes.
Okay.
From Take.
I've
from
never
the
heard it.
Take
I'm
Care
gonna have to
album.
listen to it.
From
Yeah.
it's the first track off the Take Care album. It's
Okay.
beautiful, a beautiful intro. Just listening to it. Only over my dead. Yeah,
Okay.
that song, like, it just makes you think about life and
Yeah.
like think about winning. It just
Definitely.
makes you want to take it.
Who
go
would
to the
you
next step.
say is like your biggest mentor in the music industry? Like, who do you look up to? Who do you want to like be like?
I'll say the biggest person I looked up to in the music industry, I'll say was Meek Mill. That was one of the people that I looked up to because like the things that he talked about and like the things that he actually went through. I watched a documentary and like just the way he was treated and the way he just put it all in music was art and it was just so beautiful. And the way he just mentored like even the younger kids to like just stay in school. And I just watched a video. He just said something about like he's seen these teenagers with guns on the street and he told his homie like give each and every one of those kids $500 to go buy their mother something on Mother's Day so they can at least get themselves out of a situation. And that's like something that caught my eye because it was like, that's amazing. Even though that's a lot of money, that's amazing because no amount of money can bring a teenager to safety, you know? So it's just like the things that he does and the things that he was doing and putting it inside his music, it was fire. So that's one person I
Yeah.
looked up to.
Definitely. Like, do you think your background of growing up in Asbury Park has like impacted the way you write your music?
I'll say that, yes, for sure. Because like the things I've seen, like the things I've grew up with, like I said, it's been fun. Sometimes it's been bad. Sometimes it's been good. So I was like, I'll just say that the things like I write about does conflict back home and like what I grew up in around and also what my parents grew up around because like I try to like connect to even older groups as well. So like not just our age group. I try to make music for all age groups. So even the kids, teens, even adults. So like I try to just go back to even their era and try to like at least write something for them to click and be like, oh, okay, he knows what he's talking about, but he wasn't even born yet. But okay, let's listen to him more. So
Yeah.
I'll just try to pull the fans in.
Yeah. Do you think that people look up to you and that you inspire people? Like little like kids, maybe that you work with, like the Boys and Girls Club. Like, how do you think you have an impact on other people's lives?
I'll say I have a big impact, and I won't say that because of like who I am, I'm gonna say that because of like every day I step into work and I see like the kids smiling, walking up to me, dapping me up, saying what's up, saying hi. Even out of work, they say hi. They notice me. They know who I am. Not even without the music, they know Tylk. So like that's just one thing that just like gets me and be like, well, okay. Well, every time I see them, stay. What you doing? Oh, you doing good? You not doing bad out here? Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Always just give them that encouragement to like do a good or have a good day, because like you never know what that child is going through at home, or like what he got going on out of the building. So we always just try to like make sure that we give the kids like that good encouragement.
Yeah, like you mentor them almost.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. How did you come up with your name, Static?
I was gonna ask that.
So I'll tell you, it was a good music session. It was actually at the Boys and Girls Club. I would say I was 12. I was recording music with my friends, and we were doing this track called Need for Speed. And one of my friends was rapping, and he just said, "Static, I'm tired of this beat." That's literally the lyric he said. "Static, I'm tired of this beat." And I was writing some lyrics, and I was writing something about Dennis the Menace. And I said, Static the Menace. No, not Static the Menace, Static the Menace.
The Menace.
I was like, nah, that's fire. So like I just kept it with that, and I was just like, that's gonna be the name for now. But after a while, like the love and support that you guys showed me, I was like, nah, I can't be a menace, because this is not what menace does. Like when you hear the word menace, you hear like, oh, he's doing something bad, or he's not doing good. So I was like, Static the Great. That's a good
so that's
one.
your name now?
You changed
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I
unaware of
changed
that.
it to Static the Great because
The
like
or
the. So THA,
Okay.
the Great, because I just want people to see that like I'm doing great things, and I'm just trying to strive for greatness, you know, like, and I'm not just doing this because I see the fans that they love it. I do this because like I actually love the dream myself. So you guys show the love is important, and I love the dream. It's gonna work out perfectly fine. So
yeah, I'm really excited to see where you land, Tylk. This is great.
I'm excited to see where you guys land in the future as well. Like, what are you guys doing at the high school? Let me get some
Alex,
questions.
you go first.
I'm committed to Drew to play soccer. And I'll
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Maddie, what about you?
I don't know where I'm gonna go to college yet, but yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna study, but I'm gonna study something. You know,
Right. Still keep your options open.
right? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know. Also, you don't have to be pressured, even if you don't want to go, because even a lot of people has been pressuring me. Like I always get questions like, "Oh, where are you gonna go? Oh, you have to go," or like, "You might want to go because you don't know." Like I'm just like, well, I know. Like I know whatever I put my mind to, I'm gonna get it done, and I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna do it. So
Great.
I have faith in you, and you're gonna get it done.
Thank you.
Of course. And like I said,
gosh.
congratulate you. I'd like to congratulate you guys also on just the striveness. We made it. Senior year, we're about to graduate.
Yeah.
We made it. So, yeah,
We made it.
of course.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions for Tylk?
Do you find any instruments like that you could like teach people? Like, do you have like are you gonna pursue that? Like maybe working in instruments and stuff?
Yeah. So, freshman year, I started to learn how to use a guitar.
Okay.
And elementary school, I used to do music classes, so that she used to teach me how to like play the flute and stuff like that. So like maybe I'll touch base on the like instruments when I like actually get like a real studio and like actually start like dropping them bangers and like actually like once I really learn more instruments, start having other people to play the instruments as well.
Yeah, because you're like so good with kids and you've been working with them. I
Yeah.
feel like you could like do something with that.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Tylk, for coming.
Of course. And thank you guys for interviewing me. W interviewers. If you want to get interviewed, you got to get interviewed by Alex and Maddie. Always.
Yes.
Always.
Thank you guys for watching the Spartan Update. We'll be back next week.